Yo, what's good, fam? So this is Coach Dave here. If you're tired of relationship breakups, struggling and trying to connect, or just want to understand how to give and receive love the right way, then you need to go grab my book, Love Available. This book breaks down the real reasons why relationships fail and gives you the tools to fix them, starting with you. Yes, you, forgiving you, loving you, whether it's your relationships with others or the ones you have with yourself. Love Available will help you to open up, heal, and truly be present for love. So don't wait. Head over to truetomysoul.com right now and grab your copy today. Let's make love available in your life. Now, let's get back to the show. But remember, truetomysoul.com. TRU, 2, SOUL.com. Truetomysoul.com. Yo, what's good, fam? It's Coach Dave here, and welcome back to the True to Success podcast. It's the space where we reset our minds, fuel our souls, and walk boldly in purpose. Now, look, when I was raising my children, I used to sing a lot of songs to them as they grew up. And now, as a grandfather, I also sing a lot of songs, a lot of nursery rhymes and stuff like that to my grandkids. I love doing that. I don't know why. I just like doing that. But there's some songs that like reside in your head, you know what I'm saying? That they just live there. One of those songs is like, baby shark be dooby dooby doo, baby shark be dooby dooby doo, baby shark be dooby dooby doo, baby shark. You know how that lives there? They got another one called, what does the fox say? You know what I'm saying? That stuff like that. Or, I'm a Barbie girl in a... Yes, I do sing that. I have sung that to I have granddaughters. I have quite a few. And I enjoy it. And I'm a granddad. But today, we're going to talk about that loud, messy, uninvited guest that lives in your head. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about that negative self-talker. Yep, that's exactly what we're talking about today. You know that talk that comes and says, I'm not good enough? Or, why even try? I'm always just gonna mess things up. Or the one that says, no one cares what I have to say. Or that negative talk that says, I'll never be successful at this anyway. Or that negative talk that says, I don't deserve happiness. Or the one that says, I'm too much. Or I'm not enough. Or the one that says, they're all right about me. Or they're gonna laugh at you. Or was that Carrie? I think that was Carrie. Anybody? Yeah, I'm not sure. But anyhow, it's that voice. It's that voice. Because that voice, it's not you. That voice is the residue of fear. It's the residue of rejection. It's the residue of trauma. It's the residue of pressure. And it's just like a bad roommate. It's the bad roommate you want to tell, hey, I need you to get the hell out of my house. Get out. Yeah, it's time to serve an eviction notice to that bad roommate. And that's what we're talking about today. So, welcome again to the True to Success podcast with Coach Dave. Let's get into it. Yo, what's good, fam? It's Coach Dave here, and I'm here to help you get your mind right and your soul inspired. This is your time, your place, your space to breathe, reset, and step into your power. Now listen, have you ever had a bad roommate? Anybody out there raise your hand? A bad roommate? Be it in college, at home with your family, you moved in with somebody, however that goes, and they don't know how to put the dishes away, or they don't know how to actually get it into the actual bowl, and they just hit everything. You know what I'm trying to say, right? So negative self-talk is like having a bad roommate that lives inside your head. Always critical, never helpful, always refusing to clean up after itself. You know what I'm talking about, right? So today, we're serving an eviction notice to that particular roommate that lives here, because it's time to treat yourself with kindness and encouragement. So what you say to yourself, it matters. So I need you to make it positive. You need to make what you say to yourself positive all the time. So echo me, if you will, today. I decide to stop being negative to myself. Say it again. I decide to stop being negative to myself. Say it one more time. I have decided to stop being negative to myself. Be loved. Keep shining. Keep growing. Keep loving yourself. These affirmations come because if you change your mind, you change your life. Remember that you're stronger than what you know, and you're deserving of all the good that life has to offer you. Until next time, this is Coach Dave saying unto you, stop being negative. Quit telling yourself the lies. Namaste. Okay, so guys, I want to say to you that I use the analogy of a roommate simply because it's happened to me. I've actually done it literally and figuratively. And I explain that. Well, in the sense of I actually had a person years ago, and you're probably gonna know who you are because I'm on a podcast talking about it years later, but okay, it is what it is. But here's the thing. I had a person come over one time and stayed over and didn't go home for 3 months. And here's the thing, you live rent free in my home for 3 months, and I had to put them out because you decided to stay there and then you couldn't get out. So that was a bad roommate because every time I come home, you just eating up my food. You're not helping around. You're not cleaning. You're not doing nothing. You need to get the hell out of here. Right. So that's literally. Now, figuratively, I also had another roommate living in my head. And that was the roommate of the voice of my 6th grade teacher. My 6th grade teacher got tired of me one time and told me to get out of her class. And I went to go get my coat out of the cloakroom in the class, and another teacher walked in, and the other teacher said, "What's wrong?" And she said to the other teacher, "He's such a dummy." And she whispered it to the other teacher, and I heard her say it. And that one phrase for that one moment, that I'm such a dummy, lived in my head for over 30 years. So everything I went to do after that, it lived in my head for 30 long years, rent free, that I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. When I went to go to the 7th grade and I failed something, I'm a dummy. 8th grade, dummy. 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade, dummy. Life, dummy. Dummy. And it don't make a difference what she was feeling, what she was going through, how she was going through it. That one voice lived with me for years, rent free. It tore me down. It made me doubt myself. It drained my joy. But now, like most people who live on the face of this planet, who deal with certain things that make you feel insecure, it's time to kick out that voice. It's time to kick out those voices in your head. All right? So echo me one more time, if you will, please. I have decided to stop being negative to myself. You've got power in your words. You got power in your thoughts. And you got power in your beliefs. So today, I want you to be kind to you. Because if you change your mind, you change your life. Until next time, folks, keep shining, keep growing, keep loving yourself. This is Coach Dave, and this is the True to Success podcast. Now, like every other time, I want you to know, if you've said something all your life to yourself that was negative, start saying positive things to yourself. And with that, I say unto you, Namaste. Yo, what's good, fam? It's Coach Dave Shelton here, and I'm here to talk about something that I believe will change the way you see love. Not just with others, but with yourself. It's my new book, The Book of Love. It's out right now. Now listen, before you can build strong relationships with anyone else, you gotta fall in love with you first. This book is about understanding your worth, healing from past hurts, and embracing the love that you should truly have for yourself. I'm breaking down the real, unfiltered truth about self-love, personal growth, and how you should see yourself, and how the things that you deal with affects all the things around your life and everybody that's in it. So no more settling, no more self-doubt. It's time for you to love you the way you were meant to be loved. And guess what? This book is everywhere. You can get this book online on all streaming platforms where books are sold. And of course, you can get it on my website. www.truetomysoul.com. Once again, that's www.truetomysoul.com. You spell that www.tru2mysoul.com. So don't wait. Get your copy right now. Head to www.truetomysoul.com and find it in Amazon, Apple Books, Google, all over on all major platforms and retailers. This book is being sold. It's time to stop looking for love in all the wrong places and start finding it where it matters most, within yourself. The book of love is here. Are you ready to turn the page?